Look, last week I raised the issue of violent muggings and burglaries on the streets of Dublin. We also learned last week of the horrendous rape of 3 college students in Cork, and how they had not reported the instances to the colleges or the Gardaí, and 2 of them had already dropped out of college due to trauma and personal violation. The government agreed to set up a forum locally so that there could be a central focus by Gardaí, the HEA and presidents of the various colleges involved. The CSO report recently published is showing that in 9 of the 14 categories there are increases in crime being committed. While recognising the work of the Gardaí in relation to gangland crime, in the sexual offences category there is a 10.2% increase. So there have been up to 3,000 sexual offences committed up to June 2018 from June 2017. Look, this can't be ignored, and it shouldn't be ignored, and it's an absolutely frightening statistic. There are also increases in theft offences and a 10.7% increase in weapon and violent explosive offences. All senators in this House have heard of increased antisocial behaviour and increased numbers of crime both rurally and in our cities. And this report by the CSO confirms what we've all been hearing in our own constituencies. In the programme for government, there was a commitment to consider the introduction of mandatory sentencing for robbery with violence in the home. Is this mandatory sentencing ever going to actually happen, Leader? And there was also a commitment to resource the courts, particularly with the Circuit Court, to deal with increased non-summary prosecution of serious crime. Is this going to happen? Can the Deputy Leader update the Taoiseach today in relation to these particular commitments?